What's going on, beautiful people? My name is Hunter, and today we're going to talk a little bit about crypto. Specifically, this $600 million lawsuit that I have in front of me. I'll throw it on the screen now. But before I get into things, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my daily crypto content. And throw your boy a like as well if you appreciate, what I'm doing here. If you're on Library, you can throw me a comment down below. And make sure you watch all the way through so you don't miss out on anything. Now let's get straight into this. So, a $600 million lawsuit essentially was filed earlier today in Australia, pretty much against Google and Facebook for banning cryptocurrency back in 2018, or banning cryptocurrency ads back in 2018. Now, pretty much what had happened, and obviously, if you're not aware, in 2017, the crypto market boomed. I mean, this is the roof. This is the ceiling. That's the market. Okay, it went straight through. I mean, like Bitcoin hit almost 20K. Ethereum was at almost $1,500. Today, obviously, they're a lot lower than that, as you can see. But popularity was gaining. So in 2018. There was a lot of ICOs, which stands for initial coin offerings. Pretty much companies offering their own cryptos, in return for cash, going on. Now, quite a quite a few of them were scams. People are just pretty much making a coin, grabbing the money, and dipping. But not all of them were, right? There were some really good ICOs that came out that had some really good value beneath them, but I guess in turn, we're not able to advertise this effectively because Facebook and Google had banned them from doing so. Now, I guess the reasoning behind their part would be, all right, well, it looks like most of these ICOs are scams. So even though all of them obviously aren't, fuck it, let's just ban all of them, right? And as you can see, now it's kind of coming here to bite them back in the ass. Now, you see, if we fast forward to 2019. They actually went ahead and loosened a little bit of the ban that they were, that had been caused. That they had started already. But the firm essentially is arguing that that whole ban that they started in general caused severe financial damage to the whole cryptocurrency industry as a whole. I'm not sure if I would agree with that or not. I will say this: it probably did stop a lot of people from getting scammed. But it did also halt a lot of innovation as well because some of these projects weren't able to get the funding that they probably could have gotten through Facebook or Google, advertising on them. Now, what they had done essentially, and I guess what they're arguing here too, is that Facebook and Google specifically did it because they pretty much wanted to crush any competition that may have halted their innovation in the blockchain sector. Facebook has their own coin, Libra. Google, I think Google, I'm sure, is coming up with something. I don't think I've seen anything specific on Google's end, but Facebook has the Libra. Like literally, that's already a crypto, relatively. I don't think that's actually operating on a blockchain, but whatever. The point is that this article is alleging that Facebook went ahead and said, all right, these guys are competing against us, let's kick their asses out. No competition, which is a no-go. Now, the lawsuit itself is a class action lawsuit, so people can obviously come in and say that they pretty much hindered them from making a certain amount of money too. But currently, it's about $600 million worth of claims that they're asking, essentially that they're asking for, I guess you could say. But the law firm is saying that it could reach up to $300 billion. So from 600 million, they're saying it could go to 300 billion. I'd be impressed, but hey, maybe that's true. I don't know. Now, really, the main thing here is just to, I don't know. I kind of want to just keep in mind all this stuff that's going on. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like this happen again going forward. Mainly just because if we look down here now, YouTube's crypto scams are flourishing. Guys, if you guys have been on YouTube and you've been watching any crypto videos, I'm sure you've probably seen an ad or something with one of these, like whether it be CZ from Binance, one of the CEOs of any of these coins talking about, whatever it is, and having a little QR code in the corner saying send us Bitcoin and we'll send you back like 10 times the amount. All that stuff is a scam, and YouTube hasn't really cracked down on it at all from what I've seen. They've kind of just been showing them, and I think the CZ actually even said that at some point if they keep doing it, that he's going to go ahead and take matters into his own hands, which may include filing a lawsuit. But That's yet to be seen. But the point is that, I mean, I don't know, man. These companies, they don't seem to really be doing their due diligence in making sure the consumer is safe, right? So, like, again, in 2018 when they banned it, it just seems like they banned it because they didn't want to have to deal with it, right? They banned crypto in general, any crypto ads in general, pretty much killing the whole industry in those two markets, which are some of the biggest places to advertise, Facebook and Google. But now YouTube, I mean, it seems like Google's taking the opposite approach. They're like, okay, we banned it last time. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. Now we're just not going to touch it. Fuck it. I mean, I don't know, man. It's pretty nuts. So I'm hoping that something comes out of this. I don't know if I want Facebook and Google to be sued to a certain extent. I think that they shouldn't. I don't think that they should just ban a whole market. Like, you know, just like that. I mean, because again, not all, like, crypto inherently is not a scam. People will scam for anything of value, right? It just so happens that crypto you can send and you can't refund. I think that's the main thing. I think that's why they did that. But anyways, that was, I kind of just wanted to speak on that today. Just a little bit more news on that. Be careful out there. I did want to touch on the market though. Look at this. Look at these numbers. Whew. Bitcoin at 11.7, my baby. $425 Ethereum. That's what I'm talking about. Today is looking beautiful for the cryptos. Actually, I don't think. Yeah, Ethereum. Damn, Ethereum's above $400. That's crazy, man. If we take even a look at the 24-hour, let's see if we can sort that baby. Waves is making some waves. 40%. Ooh, my lord, guys. At this point, I mean, what's there to do? I think the reason why a lot of this stuff went ahead and actually popped up is because, if you're not familiar, Dave Portnoy from Barstool, it's the Barstool Presidente. He was visited by the Winklevoss twins today, and they explained to him how Bitcoin works and all that stuff. And apparently he put like $1 million into Bitcoin. I don't know if that's true, but pretty much think of it as like your average everyday person who has a lot of notoriety. Was visited by these two people who own a crypto exchange, and they explained to him how it works and how he can buy it. That seemed to be what happened, and I think people are claiming that that's why the prices are up so much. I'm not sure if that's the case, but if that is, then great. I mean, honestly, anything can drive the price up or down. I don't really attribute anything to just one root cause. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. I just thought I'd touch on the market a little bit today. Let's see where we end the week off, and let me know what you guys think. I mean, have you guys ever been? I mean, I don't want to say if you guys have ever been scammed, and I don't want to know that. But what do you think? Should they ban crypto ads on YouTube or not? That's what I want to know. Should they ban crypto ads on YouTube or not? Let me know down in the comments below. You know, I'll make sure to go ahead and answer all your comments. I don't know if y'all noticed. I've been answering all of them, liking all of them, all that stuff. I love it when y'all interact, so I really appreciate the love. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.